Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in Neves! That is absolutely glorious! He's got himself a peach of a goal! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So, a breakthrough already. Bastoni. Dumfries. Paris Saint-Germain have this enviable home record, still undefeated up to now. Played out to the right. There's a long ball. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Dumfries. Barella. Dumfries. Barella. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia goes up and over. DiMarco. Kvaratskhelia with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Inter must have been told to look for ways to try and construct some space down the middle here.
And what is it, Jim, that they're actually achieving?
Well, it opens up the pitch, stretches the opposition, and it activates more running room.
Has a hit! And for a moment, time stood still. Paris Saint-Germain picked up all 3 points from their previous game. A win, however narrow, really important. Bisek. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Fratesi. Dumfries. Thuram. Barella. That intervention was very necessary. Paris Saint-Germain have the league's best defensive record. Kvaratskhelia. Hakimi. Gonzalo Ramos. And out to safety. DiMarco finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Dumfries. Barella did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Determined run, but equally determined piece of defending. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Nuno Mendes. Fabian Ruiz. Doué. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, he's had a shot! Up to meet it! He can pounce on that! They've done it! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Sommer.
Did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Mendes. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Bastoni. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Dumfries. Barella. Vitinha. Hakimi. Fabian Ruiz. Doué. Nuno Mendes. Doué. It has got Kvaratskhelia! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Barella. And we've reached half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Paris Saint-Germain go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And we are already promptly back underway. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. And it's played forward. Nuno Mendes.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter.
And they've been caught out here. Tries the cut back. Cleared away.
Paris Saint-Germain making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front. And
Gonzalo Ramos!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Di Marco plays it forward. He gets past his man. Marquinhos battles to win it back. Marquinhos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Goes long. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Fabian Ruiz. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and the creator-in-chief is unsurprisingly being treated as a special case now.
Inter Milan into this match following a triumph for the boss last time.
Well, Peter, you just can't argue with the substitutions. They were spot on, and the timing of each were perfect too. That sort of decisive management is a winning formula in itself.
Bisek. Barella. Bisek. Barella. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
A real chance if he can get through. Martinez put his team in front on his last appearance with a first-half goal from that fine cross. Acerbi hoists it forward. Chip through. Barella. Thuram. Fratesi. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And Martinez! Oh, the ball's come loose! He's pulled off a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Hakimi with the clearance. Crunching tackle. Bisek. Throw it. The changes then in quick succession. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Fabian Ruiz. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Now it's Martinez. Martinez. So not long left in this now. 3 from 3 coming into... He's gone for it! Oh, is it? Another chance! That's a real chance missed.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Gets up to head it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Neves. Paris Saint-Germain still 2-0 up and looking now to see it through. Nuno Mendes. Lee Kang-in. That's not going to make it. DiMarco. Zielinski. Bastoni. Luis Enrique. Zielinski. Thuram. That's sprayed out wide. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Enrique goes looking. And it's got through. Thuram. Hakimi is there and he can get that clear. DiMarco gives chase. And the referee brings it to a close. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt they were the better side. Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary. But the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Well, I thought about the opposition here, Jim. Girassi! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And he's there to clear it. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. They get a throw in. Marquinhos. Vitinha. Paris Saint-Germain have been very strong away from home, still to lose on the road. Nuno Mendes. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Borussia Dortmund were on the receiving end of some fairly harsh criticism, mainly about the tactical choices made by the boss.
Listen, there's just no hiding place, and it was a fresh...
Towering header! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Dembele, it's Dembele! Girassi looks to get on the end of this. Girassi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Kvaratskhelia. Lee Kang-in. Fabian Ruiz. Got a shot away! Of massive leap! Ryerson. Paris Saint-Germain are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Nuno Mendes. Girassi has it out wide and in space. Porto finds himself offside. Mendes, who does have an assist to his name. Hakimi. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Chan. Borussia Dortmund get it back again. Brandt spreads it towards the left. So who's he picking out? Turns and goes back. Hoists it forward. Lee Kang-in. Well, he's made sure that that won't get through. Svensson. And now they can launch a counter. Gets the better of his man. Porto just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He'll learn from it.
Cut out in the nick of... He's tried one! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. And it's played forward. Dembele. Goalkeeper's ball. Schuler tries to locate someone up front. Forward it goes. And it's half-time here. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Paris Saint-Germain leading 1-0 at the break. And we're already back underway here.
Paris Saint-Germain going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Bensebaini. Ryerson tries to get it forward quickly. Brandt. He'll hit it! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Paris Saint-Germain have a terrific defensive record over the last 5 games. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, it's Dembele. A heavy challenge. Kicks it upfield. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And here's Dembele. Fabian Ruiz. Timely intervention. Bensebaini. Forward it goes. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Zaire Emery. Dembele sticks in a foot to win it back. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Paris Saint-Germain presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Vitinha! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Brandt dinks one in.
Borussia Dortmund are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of... Goes for goal! Bensebaini gets it away. Could move up a gear here. Chan sends it forward. Borussia Dortmund really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
So here comes a substitution. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Oh, some tackle that. And he's going long. It's a brilliant interception. And the finish! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Paris Saint-Germain making consecutive changes here. Danger averted for now.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's gone for it! And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
And here's Dembele! Dembele!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Marquinhos. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
Marquinhos does well to read it and intercepts.
Paris Saint-Germain are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Referee's given a throw. Marquinhos. Five minutes left on the clock. It is just a question of running down the clock now. That intervention was very necessary. He's gone for it! Back of the net! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
Paris Saint-Germain could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
Sabani. Vitinha. Kvaratskhelia. The message is clear, none shall pass. And here's Dembele, it's Dembele! Oh, that was close. And that's it. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. The start of this match marks the beginning of the second half of the campaign. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I think Longley can become a real quality defender, Peter, if he continues his development. We all know of his abilities. If he can keep those issues with his discipline and temperament in check, then he could have a dominant performance here and the future.
Real chance! Goal! Atletico Madrid! Atletico Madrid take the lead! Lookman with a predatory goal.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
So, a breakthrough already. Paris Saint-Germain must be pretty concerned about this fixture pile-up.
Yeah, and when you've got fixture congestion, it only takes an injury or two and it can heap more pressure on a very difficult spell.
He's in! Barcola! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Barcola reacted so well to bring that ball under control. Looked easy too.
Llorente gets it back. Almada plays it long. Paris Saint-Germain were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Hoists it forward. Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Lee Kang-in had a shot. Disappointing finish in the end.
Lee Kang-in put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better luck next time.
Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia, who's steaming forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Kvaratskhelia. Gonzalez. A real chance to break. Finds himself eased off the ball. Gets wrestled off the ball. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Zapani. Atletico Madrid come into this match following a triumph for the boss last time.
Well, Peter, you just can't argue with the substitutions. They were spot on, and the timing of each were perfect too. That sort of decisive management is a winning formula in itself.
Chance to break. Lee Kang-in. And he's there to cut it out.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Now a chance to break. Ruguri. Lookman. Great challenge, time to perfection. And it's played forward. Ruguri. That's been drilled forward. Forward it goes. Sabani. Lee Kang-in. Paris Saint-Germain are trailing here with the first half almost done. Aimed in towards the centre. Vitinha gets it back. Sabani. Neves. Beraldo. Lee Kang-in. Vitinha. Neves. And we hit half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. And if the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Here we go again then.
Paris Saint-Germain don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Hugo tries to get it forward quickly.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Almada drives it forward. Nuno Mendes. Lee Kang-in. Lee Kang-in spreads it towards the left. Neves. Good idea, just poorly executed. Vitinha. Well, chasing the game, trailing by one. Goes down, but nothing given. Now it's Lee Kang-in. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, good take. And oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Longley with the clearance. Chooses to go back. Tapani.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Vitinha. Lee Kang-in. Kvaratskhelia gets on the end of it. Llorente hoists it forward. Doué. No, that's not the ball he wanted. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Barcola. And he's surging through. Cardozo. Played down the flank. Llorente. That's not the cross he had in mind. Lee Kang-in battles to win it back. Baena pings it out wide. Gonzalez. There's the shot!
Atletico Madrid are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Kavarat. Ilya plays it out to the flank. Lee Kang-in. Oh, good interception.
Paris Saint-Germain are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Ball's out on the left now. Gonzalez pumps it into the area.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Almost nothing left on the clock here. The undefeated run now looking all but over.
Yeah, it's very much looking that way, but
what?
Well, what I'm trying to say, Peter, is that recent form and confidence levels, that might say otherwise. I mean, it doesn't change the fact that it's hard, but if anyone's going to turn it around, I think it'll be them.
Kvaratskhelia. That's sprayed out wide. He's had a shot!
Paris Saint-Germain have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Barrios. And it's played forward. And there goes the final whistle. Now that does not help. Interpret the performance as you will, but the full truth is...